Hey, welcome to our tour of the wiki. On this section, I'm going to show us how to go ahead and add content to the wiki. I'm going to click on page 1.1 because this is where I'm going to start showing us how to add content. So right now I can click on this page anywhere and nothing is going to happen, okay? But if I click on edit, all of a sudden this page is active, and that means that I can change it and add things. I can type things, I can add files and widgets, comments and links, etc. So the number one first step when you're in edit mode on the wiki is to make sure that your cursor is somewhere where you want it to be. So click at the end of any content that's there. That includes your fellow classmates' content. Whenever you post, you want to be the last thing on the page. Okay, so right now there's just the little sentence to post a recent photo and a short biographical statement. Okay, I'm going to click enter once and then twice, or return, and I'm going to add a file. Okay, that file is going to be an image, and I'm going to actually upload the file. I already uploaded it, but I'm going to do it again. So I'm going to wait till it's uploaded, and it should disappear like it is in this list, and there it is. So I'm going to go double click, and it's huge. So I actually want to make it smaller by clicking the minus sign, and you'll notice that it is sort of messing up right now with the last sentence. I'm going to hit enter again, and maybe just once more, and we're going to make it about like a little thumbnail sized page. Okay, once you've got the photo to the size that you want, anytime you want to manipulate the photo, change the size, add something to it, just click on it once and this little toolbar appears. So I can click away from it and you see it, or you can click on it and that toolbar appears. You're going to want to add your biographical statement directly to the photo by clicking on add caption. And I'm going to say, hello, my name is Jessica Williams. I have a daughter, a stepson, and lots of pets. I live in Austin. All right, that's my English statement. I'm also going to add a Spanish statement, but for the interests of time, I'm just going to click save on my caption. And once I'm happy with it, if I want to change something, I can just click change and it'll reopen that little window. I'm going to click save. Remember that I want you to do this in your target language as well. So you'll say, hola, me llamo Jessica, tengo una hija y un hijastro y muchos mascotas. Vivo in Austin. I'm doing it in Spanish. If you're teaching English or French or Japanese or whatever language you teach, that's the language you should be posting in on the second part of your autobiographical statement. I'm going to click save again. Right now, this is what it looks like. When you're happy and you know you haven't deleted anything of anybody else's, click save. Now, it is really easy to accidentally forget about that cursor and type right over somebody else's work, or make a change that you are afraid about or that is a mistake. If that happens to you, you have two very simple options. The first is just like in a Word document, you would click on the undo arrow, and that you can click on however many times you need to remove the mistake. So if it's a mistake you just did, click it once and it should undo that mistake. If it's a mistake a couple actions ago, you can click it once, twice, 3 times, and it will undo those actions in chronological order. If you just have no idea what you did, then you have a sort of a last ditch measure, which is cancel, and that erases everything that you have done. And this is a good choice if you're like, what did I do? And you notice that you've deleted the work of like 5 people, okay? If you're happy, however, and you haven't made any mistakes, or you corrected your mistakes and you're happy with what's happening, click save, okay? And when that happens, you'll see that the little autobiographical statement actually appears as a caption of your photo. Okay? So that is all I need to tell you about the adding a photo. When we go back in, say it's your turn and my photo is there, what you're going to want to do again is click on that, get your cursor on the other side of anyone's work and hit enter a couple of times so that you're really certain that you're far away from that previous person's work and that you're not going to delete it. Okay? I am going to click save on that one as well, and we'll see that it's still the same. Okay, so that was our first edit on page 1.1. The other work on our wiki pages will be at the bottom of the page in our discussion. I am going to have a little title and then maybe a question or something that I ask you to react to or describe, and you would click add a comment here and then post. Okay, so we're just going to keep this all in a thread, and once you guys start to add comments, this is going to add to the length of the page, and we'll scroll down and be able to see everybody's commentaries. Okay, so that was the beginning sort of tour of the wiki, but really our explanation of how to do exercise or activity 1.1.